Dr. Hicks, would you come up, and Daisy Love, would you make your way? These are two incredibly powerful women. And it doesn't need me to say that. You know that. This week, Dr. Hicks was honored and celebrated. Why don't you let everybody know what happened on Tuesday?
Good morning, everyone. So by the Michigan Diversity Council, for the work that I do to support women on a national level, I was recognized as the 2024 Woman of the Year.
So, the spiritual journey that you've been on that was reflected in those who've watched your work, this spiritual journey that you've been on. You're now the vice president of the Renaissance Unity Board. The consciousness that is reflected in all of us. This spiritual journey that you've been on. There's somebody here today who can't imagine standing where you are. In fact, if we go back on that timeline, there's a point in time where you can't imagine that. What has been the key for you in being able to travel that journey in the way that you've been able to?
I think, as Brett mentioned, it's been maybe 7 or 8 years since I've been a part of the Renaissance Unity family and starting my spiritual journey. And I think in the beginning, even understanding what that even meant. You talk about your soul, but when you talk about your spirit, you have to understand what that means. So as I move into my steps and I grow within Renaissance Unity, I also take a lot of that into my day-to-day walk, my day-to-day spirit. And so a big part of my speech, if you will, on Tuesday was talking about my spirit, was talking about my soul, and that I can't do any of this without God. I can't do any of this without the energy that I feel here every Sunday, whether I'm here or whether I'm watching on TV. And so for me, my spirit is everything.